how we humans or Homo sapiens came to believe or thoughts that some races are better than others, like whites or superior than blacks. In this video, we will study one case of it, the history behind in America. So first of all, when the white Europeans, invaded America and wanted to colonize it or build it, they brought black slaves from Africa. Why? Because they couldn't do it. First of all, so why? Because it was near. The black slaves was near. Second, the slave trade existed in Africa already. And the third, it was that they were very much more immune to diseases than Europeans slaves. So yeah, they brought them, but they didn't just want the economical benefit of it, like because it was near, they were existed. So yeah, this all are the benefits, economical benefit for the Europeans masters. So they thought, beside that, we want to be seen as just, as fair. So they propagate some myths through religious and scientifics. Through religious, they propagate that blacks are from descendants of Nam, the son of Noah, and Noah like said that your descendants will be slaves. So yeah, this is through religions, and through scientific, they propaganda through doctors that the blacks are less intelligence, they are dirty, they are less intelligence, so on and so on. So these myths continued, and they ingrained in the minds of Americans. Even after the abolition of slavery, they continue to exist. But this cycle, this ideology or this thoughts got worsened by the time. Why? Because of the cycle of cause and effect. So how? First, blacks, when they got free or free of slavery, they were poor. They couldn't get good education than their white neighbors. Even if they could, because there was beliefs that the blacks are less intelligent. In 1865, the whites, even blacks, believe that blacks are less intelligent, more violent, dirty. So like all of these bad attributes or characteristics. And even a black kid, when he educated very with hardship, educated very well, he couldn't get the job because he was deemed as less intelligent. So another person, a white person, will be selected instead of him. So this cycle continued and continued, and so the black society got less educated by each cycle. So it makes the proof much more easier for the next generation. They will simply say that, see, blacks are less educated, they are less educated. No job is for black. There is no job that is like black is doing it. They don't want to see the history behind it. They just want to show the results of, and they want to present it as cause. No, present it as, yeah, a cause. See, we abolished the slavery, but there is none black in the administration. So it's this ideology, is this imagined reality, got worse and worse and stronger in their minds. Yep, that's it. And I want to finish it with the very amazing sentences in here or paragraph. It says, unjust discrimination often get worse, not better with time. Money comes to money, and poverty comes to poverty. Education comes to education, and ignorance to ignorance. Those once victimized by history are likely to be victimized yet again, and those whom history has privileged are more likely to be privileged again. That's it for today's video, day 124 of Freedom Talk Challenge. I hope that you have learned something, and I hope I can see you in tomorrow's video. Till then, take care.